That'd be great.
And I know this is kind of random, but I just feel like it's important to say.
Okay.
Tomorrow, I'm taking my dog. Henrico County's having their rabies clinic tomorrow. The
that's good.
Very important to have your dog's rabies up to date.
Right.
Because if you don't, you can be arrested for that.
Really?
Yep. It's like a class 1 misdemeanor.
All right. I can hide my dogs real easily.
They're little.
They're real tiny.
They're
two little Yorkies, right? So you know that if you've been watching Can We Talk, that we do feature musicians, people who are talented, who are local people from Virginia. Most of them are actually from Richmond, so you're all neighbors. And of course tonight is no different from every other Can We Talk show. We have a wonderful talent for you tonight. And some of you may have even seen her because she performs in many clubs and different venues all around Richmond and surrounding area. And I'm going to introduce her in just a couple of minutes. But Lynn.
Yes.
Whatever happened to all your puppies?
We kept one. We kept one and
did?
sold the rest of them.
Okay, because I remember you had like 12 puppies, right?
The last litter, and we got her fixed.
Oh, that's good.
We got her fixed. No
I'm
more
sure
little
she's
puppies.
very grateful.
No more. They're so cute.
I know.
And so many people want them.
Really?
Yeah, we didn't have enough. We ran out. We kept getting calls. We had someone come from Maryland to get one, and we had someone come from Hampton that got one. So.
Well, you know, I did have a dear friend come to visit with me this summer, too.
Oh, that's right.
Right? My friend Sandy came from New York. She lives in Manhattan. She lives in a beautiful upscale building in Manhattan right near the Chelsea Pier. So when I go to New York, I feel like a VIP because I get to stay at her building. It's so nice. They have the concierge downstairs and all that good stuff. And she came to my home, and I'm living in a piece of country in the city, basically, in Short Pub. And I mean, you have only country there, everything but the horses. And so it was a big change of pace for her. She loves to come and visit and get away from the hustle and bustle of the city. So that was fun. She stayed with us for about 3 weeks. So we had a really good visit. And then also, Jessie had another graduation, right? She graduated from the academy, and she's doing great. I saw her today.
Did you?
She came over and she watched the kids for me while I went and did the wedding.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes. So that was really good, and I love seeing Jessie. She's such a beautiful girl. Anyway, we went and had our eyebrows done yesterday together.
And they look very good. I need to get mine. I'm getting mine done tomorrow. Payday's tomorrow. So I get my eyebrows done and my hair done.
Right.
Pamper myself a little.
I think maybe our viewing audience would love to hear a little something from our guest today.
I'm sure they would.
And you know, she has her own story, and I'm not going to tell her story. I'm going to let her do that. But and then after that, she's going to sing for us, and hopefully she will gift us with a few songs this evening. That would be great. And so, without further ado, I would like to introduce our guest this evening. Her name is Jackie Pizzini, a lovely, talented woman. And as soon as Jackie is ready, there she is. Okay, Jackie, it's great to see you.
Pleasure to meet you. Nice to be here.
Lynn?
Hi.
Did you meet Jackie? You've met Jackie,
Pleasure
right?
to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
Good to be here.
We
Glad
are friends,
that you're with
right?
us.
We
Yeah,
are
we
friends. And we're glad to have you this evening.
Thank you.
So, you know, okay, I was talking about how you're talented, and I actually did see you on YouTube.
Did you?
I saw you instructing some students on the ukulele.
Yes.
And I also saw you playing the guitar and singing.
Good.
And I think didn't you do an engagement this week? I think it was Tuesday?
Yes, I've been playing for a couple weeks now at Poe's Pub in Richmond.
Where is Poe's Pub?
I think the address is 2720 up in East Main Street. It's all the way up at the top toward Fulton Hill, Fulton Bottom.
Okay, fun.
It's a good place.
Yeah, I haven't been there, but I've heard a lot about it.
It's a good place.
So yeah, I'd like to check it out one evening. And for those of you who haven't been to Poe's Pub, if you like music, good music, you know now where to go. And so tell us a little bit about what brought you to Poe's Pub. And I know you've been in the music industry for quite some time now, right?
Yes.
So tell us how you got started.
Basically, in 1975, when I was a kid, I was 15, and I picked up a guitar and started playing music. And the next thing I know, I was judged and did some work trying to get in with Joan Baez, and more or less I just found out about the Diamonds and Rust album, and I sat down and started playing this music by ear, and the next thing you know, I sent a cassette off to A&M Records, and they had judged me, and they said, wow, you can open for Joan Baez, but you need to bring $2,000. And my parents saw the letter, and they said, this is a joke, and they threw it away. And I felt so bad.
That's so hurtful. Yeah.
I had done everything by ear. And so then after that, started a band about 1982 here in Richmond, started a band that started the first punk scene in Richmond called Panic. And I was married at the time, and we had a band, and we were doing punk music on stage and doing the hairdo and the motorcycle outfits and, you know, the jackets and the leather.
Yeah, I love it.
And so anyway, I got into recording, did that for about 7 years and quit doing that, he and I doing that together. And started focusing more on myself and changes in my life, and so that was a really good thing for me. So I've just continued to go out and to perform in public, solo. So yeah,
that's really great. And you still do you write your own music?
Yes, I do.
You do.
I do that, and I do some cover material too.
Wow, I love that, because I love to hear, you know, when people, when they write their own songs and they're telling their own story and they're writing songs. I think you express that almost as a diary.
Yes, yes. It's pretty much